Welcome to my kitchen. Today it's going to be about coffee. So no wine. We always need to skip a day during the week when we drink wine. We're all in quarantine, so obviously people are drinking a bit more. Hi Lucy. People will be connected. I'm just going to talk about like coffee for 5 to 10 minutes because people know that I make wine called BREWING, but also before that I was doing my own brand of coffee with the best of the best, Alex Sereno and his wonderful team from Café Barista. Hi François, hello everyone, hi Annie, Anne, Raoul, c'est cool. So I just wanted to chit chat about coffee really quickly. I'm going to do one in French at 6 p.m. So now it's just going to be a quick course about coffee. So what's important to know is why am I making a coffee with Café Barista? Many years ago, I used to work in a restaurant called Tetsuya in Sydney, which was 5th top restaurant in the world. And we all had like a coffee-based course. So we were sort of barista. Then I worked for 4 years at Toke and I was making behind the bar. Hi, Bunny. All the coffee as well. So coffee is part of my life. I drink coffee every day. I purchased myself a beautiful machine called Rocket Apartamento, but you can also make coffee with whatever you have, like an espresso maker like this one, Greca, or like a regular machine. It doesn't really matter. But if you want to invest in a good machine, I suggest to go check online Café Barista. So what I wanted to express is why am I making coffee? It's because, you drink wine, but you also drink coffee every day. And a great coffee should be perfect. And my friend Alex called me and he said, Jess, can you describe all of our coffee? Because they make many different brands of coffee, Café Barista. So I have a few of those, like the bio one that you can purchase all online, Authentico, okay? There are 2 Italian friends based in Quebec, in Montreal, great torrefaction. And what I decided to do is I tasted all of their coffee and I didn't spit. So imagine, I couldn't drink coffee for about a month after that. I was shaking. And I said to them, all of your coffee are amazing. We tasted an espresso straight, okay? Just like that. And then we tasted a different espresso with sugar and another one with milk, just to see how stable it would stay. Allô! Allô Ben, salut tout le monde, Alicia. Moi, ça me prend toujours, it takes a bit of time for me to see you guys online, so sorry, sometimes it's frozen. I see nothing on Facebook yet. So if you're there, you can do little hearts that I see. But hi, Olivier, hi. So good to see you. So, okay, so it works. Thanks for being here. So after that, I said to them, you know what? Me, I'm a latte lover. I love espresso with milk, but sometimes you lose the taste. You don't sort of taste that espresso solid in milk. So he called me back and he said, do you think you can make it with me? So what we did with the team, we tasted many sorts of coffee. Hey, salut Marianique! Thanks for being with me. And we did lots of research and we finally chose Sumatra-based coffee. Sumatra, why? It's from Indonesia. It's amazing, the taste. It's got a good acidity and at the same time sort of chocolatey, very creamy, very mellow. And when you put it in milk, it's very stable. So I'm just going to do one espresso for you. I'm not a barista like a pro, forget about it. But what you really want to have, okay, I sort of have the grinder. Okay, so you just put the grinder, either a single or a double shot, like this. And this is called a portable filter, so a porta filter. You can choose one like this, with a little beak, or one without. I like both. I'm gonna take this one to show you. I don't know if you're gonna see it. So what you need to do is really warm your machine, if you have that machine. And then grind your coffee. Ask Barista, the team, they're gonna do it for you. And that's pretty simple. You just need to do an espresso shot. And you'll see, when the shot is too tight, it takes too long to go. And when it runs too fast, well then that's not good either. You need a good pressure so you end up with a very nice cream on top of it. And you stop the shot when it starts swirling, when there's water into it. So now it's still sort of brownish. And then suddenly it became very easy to swirl around and then you stop it, okay? So you should end up with a nice cream like this. I don't know if you can see, okay? And then for the milk, don't put too much milk. for those who want to do a latte art experience, Café Barista offer the best coffee experience. I did my course this year, well, last year in 2019, prior to this coronavirus. So this is perfect. I can practice my latte art. I'm very crappy at it. So you gotta be better than me. But what's good is just to know that you push the water out. It should be hot, okay? Yes, I'm gonna make you a good coffee, Mario. Salut, Richard. And then you just put the tip, okay? The sound should be like this. You don't want to overheat your milk. So just on top. Some people will do this to have a good foam. Me, I just leave it on top. And you can have like a how do you say that? A thermometer to take the temperature. Me, I just put my finger, and when my finger starts boiling at the bottom, I know it's gonna be hot enough. Okay, so now the sounds start changing, and you don't want to boil your milk. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Very simple, very easy. You wipe it off. Okay, you always want to keep a very clean station. Add some water. That's it. You put it back in. So it stays that way. And for those who like to do latte art, my first boyfriend in life got with his wife Milano Coffee out in Vancouver. They do amazing coffee as well, and they do all that latte art. You can go check it online. So you just want the foam on top, and then you split the liquid from the foam. Me, you can take like a little spoon if you want, or you just put the liquid, and then after that you sort of do a little shape. Me, I don't bother. I just pour in it. I like it to be simple. Sumatra Coffee Base, you have a promo code if you want to have your coffee delivered directly to your place. So it's cafebarista.com or .ca. So a Cafe Barista, Jessica for the signature, and the promo code will be Jessica -15 to have 15%. All right. So cheers, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna speak French at 6 o'clock. Ciao.